Hello fellow makeup lovers, how are you guys doing? Today we're going to be checking out all the new indie makeup releases from the past week or 2 weeks or so since I filmed the last video like this. If you're new to my channel, this is a series that I do just commenting on new releases, and I like to focus on independently owned brands, and then if there's any bigger releases that are catching my eye from mainstream brands, I'll kind of throw them in at the end. This series is inspired by Aniela Kanikvis and Samantha March, so I'll have both of their channels linked down below if you want to check them out. They have the Will I Buy It and the new makeup releases going on the wish list or nah series, so I'll have them both linked down below. But let's just go ahead and jump on in. Okay, so the first thing that we have to talk about today is the reveal of the collaborator for the Clionadh collab palette that is coming up. So they posted this photo and said that they are collaborating with Emily Violet Marie. If you're not familiar with her, she does so many beautiful like pinky, peachy, purple, sparkly eye looks. So when I saw that it was going to be her as the collaborator, I was really excited because I just really dig her makeup style and like the colors that she goes for, and I'm just excited to see what it's going to be. We also have the reveal of one of the shades, so I'll throw that on screen now. It just looks like a pretty kind of deeper pink metallic, so I'm excited about it. Congrats to Emily. I cannot wait to see the whole thing. Next, we have the reveal of the Meera Beauty Co. House of Avarice collection, which we talked about previously, and we had just seen a little bit of a sneak peek of like just barely showing the palettes. So here they all are. There is a like purple, pinky palette, which looks super cute, and then there's like a blue, mostly green with like a little pop of blue palette, and then they have a little separate glitter quad. I think these look really cute. The one that appealed to me most was the purple one, but there's just been so many palettes coming out right now that I decided to skip on this release, and you'll see that for a few things that I'm talking about today. I'm like, it's really cute, but I just feel overwhelmed with what I already have and what I need to do videos on and whatnot, which actually makes me think there's a palette that I forgot about. Let me just pull it up right now. I wanted to mention this as well. This is the new Streamside palette from Copacetic Cosmetics. There are pre-orders available now if they're still up on the site, and this is a collaboration with Rocky Makeup. I think her name is Lacey. She has a code you can use, Rocky Makeup, to save 10% off, and this is super pretty, super cute color story, like the blue, the green, the yellow, the gray, and the shimmers that were chosen. I just think it looks really aesthetically pleasing. So this is another one where I'm like, I really like it, but I just don't need to buy it right now. It's so cute though. Next, we have some new sneak peeks from Devinah, and we already knew that they're coming out with their Halo Moon collection on June 10th. And we've seen one more shade since the last time that I filmed in any makeup releases, and this one is super pretty. It looks like they're just going to be like amazing rainbow iridescent shadows. I'm already planning to buy the whole collection, but they also revealed that they're going to be coming out with some new matte shades. So the first one here is Tessa, and this just looks like a really pretty hot pink shade. I like this, but I don't think I'm going to purchase it just because I have so many hot pink matte shades in my collection already. Then we have the shade Kodanne, which is a really beautiful, like borderline, like grungy pastel blue. I think I'll have to pick this one up. I think this one's really cute. And then we have Zarina, which looks like a like grungy kind of peach color almost. I don't know, it's cute. I don't know. I think I'm probably just gonna get Kodanne with the Halo Moon collection if I had to guess, but I'm curious to see if there will be any more matte shades. Next, we have the reveal of the new Adept Cosmetics Codaine palette, and this is very cute. It's got kind of like a mixture of like some blue tones. There's like a little bit of pink, a little bit of green, kind of like a jeweled tone palette overall, I would say. And of course I'm interested in this because I love Adept's formula, and I was planning on purchasing this, but they just asked me a few days ago if I'd like to receive this in PR, and of course I said yes. So whenever it comes, I will definitely do a video on it, but if it was not being sent to me, I was already planning on buying it. I have the launch date written down and everything, so I'm very into it. I feel like the shade ACI 28 and 33 are speaking to me. I know a bunch of videos have already gone up on this, so definitely recommend checking those out if you're wanting to see some reviews before you purchase, because that is going to be launching Saturday or tomorrow from the time that you're seeing this, tomorrow morning. And then next we have a new launch from CXC Beauty, and I'm not super informed or familiar with this brand, but this picture definitely captured my attention. So this is their new Beauty Refined Radiance bronzers. They're launching today that you're seeing this, and there are 25 shades of bronzer, and I just thought that this was really cool. Apparently they did some research and asked their customers basically like, what shades of bronzers do you wish there were, what do you have a hard time finding. Specifically, the ones that stand out to me are all of the olive tones on the right, just because like I feel like you don't really see olive toned bronzers that often, so I really appreciate this range. I think I might pick up a bronzer or two, I'm not sure. I really don't need any more, but I just kind of want to try this brand for the first time, and it looks like a few of the shades could really work for me. On the top row, the fourth one to the right, I think looks like a really great shade, so we'll see. I think I'm gonna pick up some. Next we have a new liquid blush serum from Natasha and Denona, and this is called Puff Paint. I don't really know if that's like a reference or Puff Paint. I don't know, but it's coming out in 3 different shades, and I don't know, I feel like I should be interested in this, knowing me and knowing my preferences and how much I've been loving liquid and cream blushes, but I just feel like the shade range isn't like anything special, and I have so many other cream or liquid blushes that I love already that these just seem a little bit like lackluster, like they just aren't enticing me at all, so I think I'm gonna pass. Next we have some new lip products from Alamar Cosmetics, and you know I love them. I feel like I pretty much buy every single launch that they put out, but this one was a pass for me. This is their new Besitos de Perla liquid lip balms, and it's my child's screaming. So the description of these sound nice, and they're supposed to be like a super comfortable lip balm product. The thing is, I just don't like sparkly metallic looking lip glosses, so as soon as I saw them I just knew that this release wasn't for me. In fact, I think Luna, is that like bringing back the, I have Luna. I have Luna, it's the mother of pearl gloss, so I don't know if it's like a reformulation or if they're bringing it back in a different way, but this is probably like the product from Alamar that I reach for the least. I think I got this in BoxyCharm if I remember correctly. That was a pass, and then I think that's all of the new indie products I wanted to talk about. I think Jouer is independently owned, but I can never remember. They have a new French Riviera collection, and am I the only one who thinks this palette is so cute? I just really like the shimmer options. I don't know, there's something about it that I'm just like, I see you. This is the first eyeshadow palette Jouer's done that's really caught my attention. But again, I think I'm gonna pass on it. Don't eat it. And then let's see. Oh, we have some interesting releases. For example, this one. Honestly, why? Lastly, can we talk about this? This is the new Colourpop Your Golden Mega Palette, and it is available now. Here's what it looks like. I mean, it's not an ugly palette. It has a lot of warm neutrals, like a little pop of cool tone. It's not bad, but I've seen so many people edit this palette to what it could have been because they sneak peeked this as a black and white photo first, and I just have to talk about it. This is from Colourpop Me. I want to cry. I wish that this palette was real so bad. I think that this is one of the prettiest like fake edited palettes I've ever seen. Like the purple, the blue, the greeny, like tealy shades, all the deep tones, like the brightness. This is so pretty. And the thing is that like I've been staring at this and I was like, I could maybe try and like dupe this out with single shadows because it is so cute. But there's 35 shades. If any dupe palette that I did would literally be like $200 or $300 worth of single shadows if I had to guess off the top of my head. Versus Colourpop's price, which is like, what, like $20 or something? It's called the Wishful Thinking palette. Is there like a petition we can sign to make this happen, or what? Because I'm unwell. Alright, so those are all the new releases I wanted to talk about today. I know this was a little bit of a shorter one, but I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!